Good afternoon. How you doing? How you feeling? I'm feeling great. It's a sunny, beautiful day out here in Venezuela. I'm going to take a walk to the beach. We went yesterday, maybe take a little bath. Last time we were there, it was a beautiful place, but I wasn't able to really appreciate the different beauty that it has during the daylight, you know? At night it's more haunting, it's all quiet and you only hear the shh of the waves. And I just wanted to take this time for me to relax a little. Not that I've been stressed at all, but yeah, let's take a walk through the bay. So we won't be seeing any tourists, or there won't be any stores or anything like that. This is only for the people of this residence. And oh yeah, I remember this. There's this little pier thing here. Look at this. This is just gorgeous. Let's walk to the end of this pier. I live in a mountainous region. There's no beach. There's only rivers and tiny little lagoons that we call pozos. But this place is amazing. I mean, I'm more of a cold weather guy, but I wouldn't mind spending my afternoons here. You can see the ships over there. Another pier. Yachts. Over there, there's another private residence. There's not much activity here, at least the activity that you usually see on beaches and stuff like that. This is more quiet, more private, relaxed. But that's exactly what you want in a place like this. This is a smashed crab. Oh wow. I'm not sure if something ate it or if it just died. I'm not really sure. But that means there are crabs in this area. Whoa, this is sketchy. This is very sketchy. But as long as the camera survives, I can deal with some bruises. Oh, look at those crabs. There are many. I'm not sure if you can pick it up. Look at this. So, let's go ahead and get some water. Yeah? What do you think? Let's go ahead and get some water. I didn't really brought a swimsuit. That's not stopping me. This is a private place. I can do whatever I want. Right? Right. After this, we're gonna have some lunch. This is something that you should consider. The most valuable currency here is dollars, of course. And if you don't have dollars cash, then things become a little bit more complicated because you have to exchange. Maybe you can use your international credit card. If you like the kind of tourism that I like, if you like actually getting to know the place, then you have to find a way to exchange dollars for bolívares in a way that's useful to you, because they are going to try and not steal from you, but the exchange rate is very, very tricky and it's very, very easy to miss. So yeah, I'm having fun. I'm not complaining at all, but that's something that you keep in mind. But enough of the money talk. This is just amazing. Yeah. Lecheria and Puerto La Cruz are so rich and so pompous and so different from other sides of Venezuela, because this is a port city and that's what drives the economy mostly. There's industries here like steel, iron and cement, but most of what drives this economy is the ports. Cargo ships coming and going, leaving with a ton of raw materials, oil, iron, steel, and of course coming with products. And yeah, that's why you can find here a lot of imported products that you can find anywhere else. Just got out of the water. It's as good as it looks. It's amazing. The water is warm, like it's not a shock to get in it. There's a stream of cold water that you feel in your feet, but once you go over that, it's super warm. Look at these waves, it's super, super nice. Honestly, it's very hypnotizing to just float there, kids slowly leaving the port. Once every now and then you see a yacht or a small boat powering through. I think the sand, as constructive criticism, could be a little cleaner, but this is just it's just beautiful. That's straight up beautiful. Yeah, you can see the neighbors hanging out there. They're having like a meal. What the hell is this? This is a hole in the sand into the house of something. Maybe crabs? Snakes? Are there snakes in beaches? Not sure. I would come back here every day for sure. Hello. There's security, private security, which makes it even better. I mean, I can't complain about much, honestly. It's close, very close to being an ideal place. I'm loving it so far. This is a great start of the day. I think there's a lot of potential in here for investments and for people to bring ideas, because there's a lot of things that are lacking, to be honest. But hey, amazing potential. Now, just arrive home. I'll see you later.
Lately, I've been thinking a lot about why do I even do this? And that's a hell of a thing to think about. I've always said to myself that I want my future grandchildren to see this. That I want them to know me through the things I create. But other than outlasting my body with some music and these videos, I haven't really done anything practical with that notion. Only fantasized about it a million times. So I thought this might be a great way to start. Kids, wherever you are, you must know that if you're listening to my words, I will be incredibly happy wherever I might be. It is very important.
Look, there's somebody skydiving over there. Is it skydiving? What's the name of that sport? I'm a little confused.
As I was saying, it is very important for me to tell you that even though I'm young, I've had a beautiful life. So I know it is possible to have a beautiful life. You can have one too. Don't let anyone take that away from you. I love it.
We were thinking about doing some Arabian food, and it's curious because there's a lot of Arabic immigrants here in Venezuela, and Venezuelan government has a ton of good relationships with Arabic countries. And the reason is, of course, the immigration here was massive from Palestine, from Lebanon, from Syria, and it's been going for like a century. And Venezuelans call Arabic people Turcos, which is Spanish for Turkish. It's like a stereotype that all Arabic people are Turkish. And the reason for that is because a ton of those immigrants that came from Syria, Palestine, Lebanon, they got fake passports, fake Turkish passports, because it was easier for them as Turkish to come into Venezuela. And legally they were all Turkish. They represented themselves as Syrian, as Palestinian. But yeah, that's a cool fact, a little known fact that I just learned a couple of days ago. So we're just heading into the restaurant.
Welcome to the Chinatown.
Steamy Chinese food. Yeah. Steamy Chinese food. It's, no, not yet. Aún no.
Life is good. Now, this nice lady tried to scam us. She tried to rip us off. Poor thing. Now, to be honest, I don't think she's evil.
She's just living the street life. And to be honest, she's very entertaining. I hope she's alright. Amen.
Amén, amén.
To finish on the Chinese food, it wasn't that good, to be honest. It was okay. We saw a cockroach on the table, a tiny little cockroach on the table. Not good. The taste wasn't great. The ingredients weren't amazing. I mean, it was good food. My stomach is full, but I wouldn't necessarily want to repeat that meal, you know? So we started getting some beers. My friends are chatting over there, and I think we're going to leave this bay now because it's getting a little rainy. The clouds are coming. It's been a very meaningful day, you know. It's been very heartfelt. The conversations that are taking place, the things that are being discussed. This is the beginning of a new family, and of course that stirs up all sorts of things. And I've been very appreciative of that. I'm not married, I don't have kids yet, and I'm getting to see firsthand the birth of a family. I don't know how to describe the feeling, you know, it's like watching something beautiful grow in front of you in real time, and that's invaluable, the things I'm learning, the things I'm seeing, the things I'm thinking about. So yeah, cheers to that. I need to know the name of those places. They're telling me they're island, but they don't have bays or beaches, so no one goes there ever. There's no place to park a boat or anything. It's just rock, straight up rock. And I'm so curious about them. So curious about them.
Estamos a esta hora, hoy viernes. Esta era una pinga con lo que se hacía por aquí. Yo, la gente bajando para aquí, para la playa.
Muchísimo. Era así.